This is a dream right now. When I first played that one day in the big leagues, that was my goal. But to sit here is just such a great honor to be here at this time. And Josh and Jane, and I just want to thank the committee and everyone. And this is just an awesome, beautiful day, and it's time to just enjoy myself. And as you know, this ain't my Tom Mansky hat, but this is hey. This is a whole lot better. This is beautiful.
Congratulations. If I could just ask you about San Diego, you were part of the Four Tops. The Four Tops, man. How you guys are a team full of all-stars. How special was just the top of the order for the Padres?
It was awesome. Just great players like Gary Sheffield and Tony Gwynn and so forth, and Tony Fernandez, even Benito Santiago. It was just a great team. It was sad. Even the pitching staff with Andy Bennis, Lefferts and those guys, we had we had a great team. We had a great team, and it was sad that they decided to tear it up. And it always killed me when a few years later, Tom Warner was part owner of the Boston Red Sox. You're like, come on, dude! You said that you were getting out of baseball, and it ain't gonna work here in San Diego, and now you're with the Red Sox. That was a bummer.
How special did you guys think that team could be? How special did you guys think you guys could be if you had stayed together?
Oh, we had a chance, because I'm not sure how was the race at the time back in the day when they decided to start tearing it up. But we had a good team, and I talked to Joe McIlvaine, the general manager, and it killed him when they told him that he had to trade everybody. That killed him, but he got to do what he got to do.
Crazy to be here right now, and the Padres are considered to be like one of the top spenders, most aggressive spenders in this market, based on the team that you came from.
Yeah, outstanding. But a few years ago, I came out here and I saw the stadium, and they did a great job with the stadium and so forth. And so now, this has been a great place to play. A lot of free agents are going to want to come here and play. I saw where Trey Turner signed with the Phillies. I know the Padres were trying to get him out here, but he signed with the Phillies. But they got a chance, and Josh Hader. That was a crazy trade, but great trade for the Padres. Hader is a good pitcher. Yeah, the Brewers went south once they traded him. So,
what was your best memory? What was your best memory of your time in San Diego?
Well, just the opportunity playing with Tony Gwynn and so forth. He was a special person and a hit player and so forth. And the whole Qualcomm, the ballpark, just a whole experience. And I stayed out in Poway. The homes are beautiful out there in Poway. I'm not sure how they are now, but back in the day, they're beautiful.
What do you remember about the day you got traded? Because that's one of the biggest blockbusters in history, in winter meetings history, and all of the sports history. What do you remember? Like, where were you when you got traded to San Diego?
I think I was at home. Okay. I think I was at home, and usually just a GM will give you a call and tell you you've been traded here and there, and so. It was a few years back, so.
Do you remember your reaction? Like, you're gonna get to go. It was a pretty good team at the time. Tony Gwynn was there. What was your reaction?
Yeah, but see, usually when you get traded, your reaction is you got to go play.
Yeah.
So you can't sulk and cry or whatever. You gotta go play. And so so once you get traded, you're like, okay, I gotta go play. I gotta meet some new teammates.
Crazy to think. Hall of Famer went one way in the trade. Hall of Famer came back. Alomar and you. Is that crazy to think a trade could feature two Hall of Famers?
It was a big time trade. It was a great trade. With Alomar and Joe Carter and Tony Fernandez. He passed away also, and he was a great shortstop.
Is there a 21 story that you can share? I'm sure there's so many, but is there one that you can narrow it down to?
Well, just more the type of player he was, the hitter he was, and stuff. Like I was saying earlier about his bat control was unbelievable. I know we were different hitters. He's more contact hitter and so forth, and I was trying to hit some home runs, but he could, like I said, if it's shortstop, he loved putting hitting around zone, because if the shortstop covered, he was so good that he could see the stinking shortstop. Like, I couldn't do all that, but he could see the shortstop getting ready to go cover second base. He'll hit it right over there. Just he was a magician. The thing about it, and he had big time power, because during batting practice, he'll hit 15, 20 homers during batting practice. But once the game came, he went back to hitting it the other way, playing that game. But he had big time power.